Boy, Vincent D'onofrio is really laying it on thick for the future of the Kingpin and squaring off with the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Recently, the actor has had a lot to say, and it appears his face-off with Spider-Man could be imminent. So let's talk about what D'onofrio had to say and why I think he's hamming this up as much as possible. When Vincent D'onofrio brought the Kingpin to life when Daredevil kicked off, fans have felt since day one it is one of the best live-action interpretations of the character ever. Fans love the portrayal of the character. He is absolutely menacing on screen. And when they brought him back to life in Hawkeye in the MCU, well, fans were wondering where he was going to head next. Now, we do know he is a massive part of the upcoming Daredevil Born Again. But in some recent interviews at GalaxyCon, he did make it really clear he has other heroes in his crosshairs, and I think this is reflective of some plans that are going on behind the scenes. At the event, he said, "Eventually, I will beat Spider-Man's ass. All of them. I mean, it's obvious that the Punisher, Daredevil, and Spider-Man are the ones my character is tied to in the comic books, but there's plenty of room for others. I can just hope that happens. I mean, Spider-Man, definitely. I think that will be really fun. I want to see it as much as anyone else." Obviously, he is an absolute professional and wouldn't clue us in on what's going on, but Kingpin being part of Spider-Man 4 has been long rumored and likely something that's going to happen given where the Spider-Man storyline is going. Tom Holland has made it clear he wants to see a more grounded Spider-Man 4, Kevin Feige is developing his street-level heroes, and Daredevil Born Again seems to be seeing the Kingpin move into that mayor position, who will likely run and implement an anti-vigilante campaign targeting not only Daredevil, but the rest of those Marvel street-level heroes, with Spider-Man at the top of the list. Now, the physical showdowns between Spider-Man and the Kingpin in the comics have been really, really cool, and he's right. They have a huge history between each other, and he's one of the unique villains that isn't just tied to one character, so I do believe Marvel has massive plans for Vincent going down the road. His portrayal of the character connects with fans. Feige has big plans for Marvel street-level heroes moving forward, and there really isn't a single better villain in all of Marvel mythos than the Kingpin to head this up. I actually think this is a great way to expand Spider-Man's rogue gallery, adding not only just the Kingpin, but the possibilities of many others. The Kingpin has ties to many other Spider-Man villains like the Scorpion or the Hobgoblin, so adding him to Spider-Man's world can only be a good thing. Obviously, none of this has been confirmed so far, and we're just taking what D'onofrio is saying at face value. Like I said, he's a pro. He won't tell us too much, but he clearly knows something's going on behind the scenes, and I do believe it's one of the major possibilities, and him cheerleading it is really an attempt to build more fan hype to ensure Kevin Feige hears and gets the message. When we finally see the Kingpin and Spider-Man face off, well, we're gonna have to wait and see.